We're here at the One-to-One Mining Investment Conference in Cape Town. Tom, for those who might not have heard of BlackEarth Minerals before, could you give us a quick introduction?
Sure, it's a company that was founded in 2016. We listed on the ASX in 2018, so we're new to the game. We're in the graphite game, principally focused on Madagascar, where we have 2 assets, and our key asset is the Maniry Graphite project located in the south of the country.
So talk about your plans for 2020.
2020 is a big year for us. 2020 represents the completion of the feasibility study by the end of the calendar year. Similarly, finalisation of off-take arrangements and numerous other things, including hopefully completion of debt financing. So that puts us in readiness for a really good 2021 in terms of engineering, procurement, construction.
Busy year. What are the key messages you're trying to get across to investors here at One-to-One?
I think that some of the key issues revolve around the key principles of good project. They're the normal ones, irrespective of whether it's graphite or anything else. They relate to tenure in terms of land ownership, at what advanced stage the tenements are, exploration licence, mining licence, etc. In our case, we have a 40-year granted mining licence. Infrastructure, access to infrastructure, we're blessed with that in terms of having access to a first world port in the south, owned by Rio Tinto, which is only 45% utilised. Similarly, the product that we're looking to produce is a high-end product. Our principal focus is not really the battery market, but in fact the expandables market, and to some degree high-value refractory material. And the people involved, obviously, political risk, Madagascar I think sets us apart, etc. So they're the key messages, the differentiators between us perhaps and our peers.
And how do you think the markets, what's the market outlook, what's the market sentiment at the moment?
It's interesting, before coming here I was actually looking at all our peers and us in that group as well, and certainly the sentiment, you could be quite pessimistic. Coming here and looking at the interest in terms of, or potential interest at least in terms of investment in the junior end of the market is quite uplifting. It is a competition for funds, always has been, always will be, but I think the outlook is certainly positive for the critical metals, and graphite is little known, but I believe it will have its day in the sun.
And how have you found the One-to-One conference?
My first one, I have to say. Certainly really good from the point of view of being able to target the right people interested in having a chat with you.
Well, thank you very much. Great to speak to you.
You're welcome.